already had a spike came in, low light. Threw up the bird's binoculars, could see just a few inches of spikes. You know, that low light, it looked like a big doe, but I wouldn't take any chances through those burrs up. Could see those spikes, but great start to the morning. Worked the edge. Of course, young buck this time of year, he's kind of cruising this edge. We've seen some, young bucks kind of nosing or pushing some does around. They're kind of starting to get antsy. But he went right along this edge where we've got acorns, and he was grabbing a few bites of acorns. Kind of as he left the plot, I could see him in the back corner here. So really good start to the morning. We need some big old does to walk out. That's what I love about these redneck blinds. I've got all these windows closed, and that deer was 5 yards right here in front of us. And even early in the morning, it's likely our thermals are kind of drifting down a little bit. Just keeping that window closed until it's right, and you can open that up to shoot. That's really good. We're not alerting deer, just letting them do their thing. Ooh, nice buck. Just walked out, I see antlers. Well, maybe not too nice, but he's great start to the morning, October 11th, seeing some of that pre-rut activity. Now, we're not, knee deep in the pre-rut, but every day we're kind of climbing. It's a bell-shaped curve, so it's climbing a little bit every day before it really takes off here in a few weeks. But what a great example of where we are right now during the pre-rut. Young buck came out, wasn't feeding much, nose to the ground, cruising, stopped, checked a scrape right on the edge of the field here. If you noticed, he used that overhanging limb, probably left scent there and collected scent, learning what's going on in the area, and he urinated at that scrape, leaving scent there. And then he continued on, and you noticed he stayed right on the edge. He was, working that little hard edge between the food plot and the timber. And another thing, he was fairly low because thermals are dropping, so he's staying low so he can scent check everything up above us as thermals are falling to him. Of course, he didn't catch my scent. He was never alerted because kind of locked up. Got the windows closed here in the redneck, keeping my scent in. But that scent, he was working the scent. He was working the air, trying to cover as much ground as he can with his nose, trying to cut trail of receptive doe. As he was working almost out of this block, I spotted another buck come out, and it was nose to the ground, and he was just cruising. Well, when that other buck saw him, he kind of turned around, bowed up a little bit, and took off after him. So just a great example of where we are right here during the pre-rut. But it's going to get better and better every day. But man, you talk about some great action. It's only 7:15, and I've already seen some really cool stuff here on the redneck. Oh, there's another deer right here. Wow. I am seeing some great pre-rut action. Two young bucks duking it out.
What a great morning in the blind. Saw a lot of pre-rut activity. Scrapes are pinch points and bottlenecks right now. Those first few scrapes are opening up and deer are definitely checking them. Saw that this morning. Bucks were hitting scrapes, so finding pinch points during the pre-rut is key to seeing bucks. We're going to be after it this afternoon, trying to tag some does. Didn't fire the Winchester this morning, but that's all right. Had a great morning in the redneck, just enjoying creation.